Hello and welcome to MFAC Coaching. I'm so glad you are here. I don't know how this happened, but pretty much another month has gone by. And so I am here today to walk you through my June Silk and Sonder and show you the July Silk and Sonder and how I'm going to set that up. So if that interests you, I encourage you to stick around. Here is the June Silk and Sonder. The theme was spontaneity. This got a little dirty this month. That happens sometimes. As you know, there's always a note from the creator, definition of the term for the month. All right, so this month I had set it up. It was Pride Month, so I had some key things. Key shows, key important dates, things like that. Then I have my future log, the things that I have that are important for July, things that are important for August. My May reflections, the intentions, which you may have noticed I have stopped filling out. I have more, I feel like intentions are more, for me, they're more yearly, and to write them down every month is not, I have not found that helpful. So, so you're gonna find that page is blank quite often. The mood tracker is also a set of tracking I've told myself it's okay not to do for a little while. And then my habit tracker. Today was I'm recording this, the 26th. So you can see, I would have told you I had maybe taken a week off. It's been more like 2. So that happened. That's okay. I do not track my sleep. I used to use this as a workout tracker, but right now my workouts are set, and so I haven't felt the need to write them down. So we'll see. Gratitude jar that didn't get used. The wheel of life. There's a lot of this that just didn't get used in the front here. I did do some spontaneity prompts. Some affirmations, I didn't do that. I just feel like we did that very recently, so it wasn't super helpful for me to do it again. I don't know if you can actually see this, but I did do the word search, so I enjoyed that. We can figure out this month's riddle together. What English word has 3 consecutive double letters? We'll learn that when we open July. And then you can see I did a Memorial Day spread. So you can see how I use this. Had a lot of fun with my Memorial Day spread. Then I did a tea spread. That continues on for the week. Didn't do the currently page. Then it was a back to school spread. And then this week is an under the sea spread. Actually, that's the last week, excuse me. And then this week will be a travel spread. I go on vacation starting here. I'm super excited. And there's the rest of the week. So most of this won't actually get used as it's vacation. But I will probably, be able to do like a packing list. I'll be able to use this in other ways. But I'm super excited to be going on vacation, and this spread was just a lot of fun to make. And then that gets me to the end, and you'll see my test for the next one. All right, so that was June. Let's switch now to July. So this is July. The theme is inspire. Let's flip through it. I haven't really looked at it yet. Got a letter again from the editor. So what is inspiring you and where are you finding your inspiration? Always good things to keep in mind. Inspire means to fill someone with the urge or ability to do something or feel something, especially to do something creative. Confucius says it's difficult to inspire others to accomplish what you haven't been willing to try. Then, oops, I skipped a page. There's your calendar. This is just a beautiful July calendar, which I cannot wait to get everything written down on for the month. Then there's August and September. June reflections, which I will do around July 1st. So I'll probably do that on my vacation as a self-care, some fun to do on vacation. July intentions, as I say, these particular categories just don't seem to change for me in a given month. So I just don't, maybe if I change them up, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. That's okay. I think it's a great idea, particularly if this is your first time getting this journal. You have the mood tracker and the habit tracker. I will show you how I fill out the habit tracker, the sleep tracker, and the gratitude log. I love that there is a gratitude log in here, but I actually have my own gratitude journal where I write down 5 things I'm grateful for every day. But this is just so beautiful. There's an inspiration letter of gratitude. It says, write a letter to the most inspirational person in your life. Share how your life has been shaped today because of this person. That is so sweet. And if you can share this with the person, do that. Take a picture of it, share it with them. That would be amazing. Then some inspiration prompts, what places inspire you, what drives you. List 5 ways you re-inspire yourself when you feel depleted. I love that. I am really trying to get everything done before I go on my vacation. So while I'm on my vacation, I can do, some editing of video, but really just be on vacation. And it was really easy for me to want to tell myself that I should just stay home and get everything done, but I didn't do that. All the things that were planned this weekend, I still did, and that was truly rejuvenating for me. And so, yeah, if you are worried about getting stuff done and worry you should cancel plans to get stuff done, let me tell you that if you need permission to go do those fun things, I am giving that to you right now. Go do the fun things. Inspiration moment. This says, think back to a moment or experience when you felt most inspired, a moment when you felt a surge of energy and excitement. Where were you and what were you doing? Recount that memory in vivid detail. So that would be fun. There's supposed to be a place to collage things if you wanted. That's what that space makes me want to do, is pull out a bunch of stickers and put collage stickers there about inspiration. A beautiful coloring page. I might actually color this month. Maybe I'll take some markers or crayons on the plane and color. My favorites. So that's always a fun thing to look back on. Ooh, an inspiration tracker. It says, list some of the things that inspire you and assign them a color. Color in a piece of the floral arrangement each time you feel inspired. Well, that's kind of fun. We'll have to look into that for sure. Then there's a nice recipe for Korean bulgogi. If I'm saying that wrong, someone correct me, please. Barbecue chicken with spicy garlic buttercorn. That picture, that looks good. All right, now this is gonna get you, oh, nope, we have a maze this month. So these are nice. They're fairly simple, but they really help you focus and not think about anything for at least a few minutes. I've really enjoyed trying to figure out how to fancy ways to color them in. Bookkeeper. So for those who still remember, What English word has 3 consecutive double letters? And the answer is bookkeeper. 2 O's, 2 K's, 2 E's. All right. The riddle this month, feel free to put the answers below. What word in the English language does the following? The first 2 letters signify a male. The first 3 letters signify a female. The first 4 letters signify a great man, while the entire word signifies a great woman. Ooh, what is the word? Oh, that's fun. I'm not willing to think about that right now, but I'll be thinking about that. But if you think you know, put that below. Let's play some guessing games. That's fun. Monthly expense tracker. I've never used this. I have an electronic document, but sometimes I will use this, particularly if I have an event coming up. Like I might use this for my vacation and mark down the things that I purchased just to keep a record. That could be fun. All right, and then these are what the months look like before my decoration. So for example, this is before, this is after. This is before, this is after. This is before, this is after, so you can see. I just don't do the one thing a day. That does not motivate me or inspire me with the word. So I just decorate those sections. And once it's decorated, I love it. I just really have a lot of fun with this. I will decorate this first week with you at the end of this video so you can see how I do that. But I'll just continue on. Here's the next week. This says, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. So good. That is inspirational to me. Currently page, if you want to know, the categories are loving, feeling, enjoying, anticipating, wishing, reading, watching, and planning. So super fun. I just somehow never think to fill out this page. I'll get to it maybe. And then here's that next week. The following week. All right. And then the next week, that's going to get you all the way through the month of July. And then there are some extra pages at the end. Referral program. So please use my referral code if you are interested in joining. That always helps me out. And then what I want to show you is, of course, the pens that I am choosing to use this month. So I've got some different types of pens. I am using, let's see, pen-wise, I have these Uli 0.7 pens. They came in a set of like 36 maybe. I wanted to do kind of a red, white, and blue theme, but also match the cover. So there's no blue or yellow on the cover, so I went with some reds that match the cover and the green that matches the cover, and then some blues and gold, essentially. So let's look at how these write and if there's any ghosting. I would call this color raspberry. This one would just be true red. And yellow. We'll call this sky blue. Oops. And then blue. And a forest green. All right. And now I have highlighters. These are the new, I don't know, they're new to me. They're Sharpie S Notes, but they're the duos, which I hadn't seen before. Before I'd only seen the just single-sided. These have a kind of flaw in the sense that this part is really, really hard to get off sometimes. But then it's got kind of a fun like dot feature. So you can make dots or you could use it as a pen. And then of course it's got your highlighter in, so we'll see that works pretty well. So I use 6 highlighters and 6 pens with every Silk and Sonder. So we'll see how this does with the raspberry. This one I grabbed to be with the red. This is the sky blue one. The more true blue one. There, I would call this one more like cerulean, but that's all right. And then they didn't have a forest green, so I just went with kind of true green, or it looks like a little mint green, but it's pretty just plain green on there. And I'll show you, there's a little ghosting, but nothing major. You can't see the pens really at all, just when you start and end the Sharpie S notes. So that's really just personal user error, if you're gonna call that. So I really like the Sharpie S notes. All right, so I'm gonna flip to the habit tracker. I really do like the habit tracker, despite the fact that if you follow this channel for a while, you know that I do not often get that all filled out. But last month I made a change. I used to track my weight, but I am giving myself a break from that this month for health reasons. It just didn't seem to be really healthy for me to do that. Now I am going to just grab these in a random order. I usually try to do like rainbow, but I wanted to do something slightly different. So we're gonna still measure my excuse me, my compost. Did I use the compost? Then it's really good for me to listen to music every day. I have a tendency to go to podcasts or books, which I think are good. I have nothing against podcasts or books, but listening to music is just really healthy and healing for me. I'm gonna track this is really my personal email, but it's also turned into my new job email. I'm a teacher for now 2 schools, and I just have to be sure to check my new email address. I'm gonna journal every day. That's my goal. Track my finances every day. Track my water consumption. And then the last one used to be the evening routine, but I have not been having trouble with that at all. I have done that consistently. So I'd really like to start tracking something different. And I had this wonderful idea earlier of what it should be, and now I don't remember. So this is just great. Well, that's frustrating. This makes for great video, not remembering what you're gonna do. Okay, well, for now, I will skip past it, and if I remember what it was I was going to track, I will put it on here and let you know. And if I remember it later, when I remember it, I'll make sure to add it to the notes of this video, if not by the end of this video. All right, let's get to the first week. All right, the first week is this week coming up. So that's the week that's also in June. So same week. So I'm actually going to skip that week in the July and just continue on using it in the June. So I'm gonna skip this. And I'm gonna move here. I love that they give you that overlap. For a lot of people, like they will want to start on like July 1st, so that they have that in the entire month in the planner. And so I'm really appreciative that they make sure that is possible. It's just not necessary for me, at least not this month. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I take this and make it this. The theme, because this is the week of 4th of July, the theme is going to be, of course, red, white, and blue. Yay! I have washi. I have a band. This is from Planner Envy. And I have more stickers here. All right, first thing I do is white out all of these categories because even though I actually use this at, like this one says this week I want to feel, and I actually do that here, I do put one feeling. Nothing else is the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and white out. I also white out this big black part just because it tends to shine through and washi tape, and I don't want that. All right, so now we've got that set up. So now I'm gonna start with the red, and then we'll do white and blue, and then we'll go from there. Bigger washi down. Now I'm gonna do some outlining, and let's see, I think it might be fun if I was to outline this in white, this in red, this in blue, and then maybe that one in white again. So here is the first page with just the washi. So now I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna put washi on here. I'm running out of this beautiful blue sparkle washi, so I'm gonna have to use that very sparingly, but the rest should be fine. And I'm just gonna do, I'm also running out of the white, so I wanna be careful. If I use all three, that's not good. So what if I did 2? Trying to judge the space. Not gonna do this one, but if I do all 4, I bet that works perfectly. So I'm going to do white on the edge and then these in the middle. So you may have noticed I don't worry too much about these ends because I always cover them with washi because I really like these crisp, clean lines. And so when you lay the washi on top of it, you get those back. Like this side's actually not too bad, but you know, you've seen some of them aren't nearly as perfect. So I just do a little coverage and covers any edge mistake I might have made. All right, so now I have a 4th of July spread. It also feels, I don't know, almost like it feels very Olympic to me. So the first thing I do is I need some boxes for here to label. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. I have some stickers here by Planner Envy. Looks like I've used a few of them though. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I could use like that one. I can use a couple bigger ones. So this is gonna work. All right. Go ahead and stick this in the feels, and I can just literally write in the box what I feel. That'll be fun. We've got some, oops. I'll use this one this is where I put my meals, which at this point I'll just say what I eat on the plane, on the vacation. These are the books that I'm reading. These are categories of things that I am focusing on. And then these are what I am doing in the evenings. So there's the very first thing I always do. And now I just kind of put some other stickers down where I see best fit. Could have also done the things to do. Actually, let me do that. Let's do this differently. I'm gonna put a few of these back. I love these, but I think for my purposes, a few different things will be better. And I like being able to have different colors. All right, so let's go ahead and just put things to do in this blue category. Put that there. And then here, I'm gonna go ahead and just put today. All right. Super fun already. So then I have this, I always just kind of throw stickers on at this point. So this is a super fun gold and silver star. Well, I don't know. It's a little big for my purposes. Let's see what else we have. All right, these are relatively, unmistakably 4th of July, which I love. So I'm gonna grab this hat. I'm gonna put it here. Grab these fireworks, put them up here. The star, that star here. Love this USA. I'm gonna put this USA here. And then we're gonna put this flag down here. And then we'll put another star of this caliber, like right here. There we go. All right, that is so fun and just so easy. And then we're gonna do the same type of thing on this page. Now this page can handle some bigger stickers, which is nice. Can put that sticker I pulled up earlier. Go ahead and put it here. A gold star of a day. These USA, put that here. Let's see. Some of these are gonna be too big. Some of these are just a little too big. That one's really fun, but really like, oh, I know what I wanna do. Let's lift this one up. Put this here and this here with the star here. Put the freedom, a little overlap. Oh, I love it. There we go. Love it with that star. And then we'll go ahead and put one more little star right there. CUSA is a little too big still. Let's see what else I might have. Oh yeah, let's do something like this here. Freedom in the USA, there we go. Let's see. I like it. I just want it to be a bit more, less overlapped. So let's put this star down again. I want to really let most of that star shine. There we go. Make sure freedom is down there without. Let's see. I like the blue star, but I think maybe gold star. All right, there we go. Again, super simple. And then here we will do, let's see. I think maybe I'll do these explosions, fireworks right there. We'll do these this firework going this way on the page. I was trying to think about like when we do it up so it looks like that's blowing that up, but not quite. And then we'll just put a little thing right there. Okay. Let me show you, then this is what it looks like. The week of 4th of July. So I put my feels there, my books will be listed there. Food that we eat on the cruise there, what we do on the cruise, either things I have to do or what gets done, my water consumption if I'm up for it, for tracking that. Oh, not quite done. So on a regular week, I mean, I'll still do this like I normally would. All right, we're gonna take the red, white, blue, do them in that order. All right, so start with the red. So then, I don't think I've said this before, it's grids. It's grid's a little hard to see, but I actually count, there's a line here and I go 6 down from there so that I can get 6 to-do items per day. There are, depending on my items, I have learned that I can actually do 6 items. And then sometimes I can't, and that's okay. What I have learned is there is no way, no matter how small the items on my to-do list, that I can do them all in a day. So 6 is the max. And this is my next set, which on a regular week will be my schedule. My schedule is where I list items where I have to be at a specific place at a specific time. Okay, and here I give myself 10 boxes. Last but not least is a section here at the bottom, what I just call my notes section, so I can write whatever I need. Oops. Now it is officially done. So For those who are watching today, happy 4th of July. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. If you're watching it after the fact, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. And if you have any questions about Silk and Sonder, if you have any questions about how I decorate this, if you have any questions about my last habit, I still don't remember what I was gonna do, but now I am going to remind myself to use my deodorant and perfume. So I don't know what it was I was gonna do, but now that's what I'm gonna do because I have a tendency to sometimes forget my perfume, sometimes to forget my deodorant. Sorry, friends. That's a lot, maybe too much information, but now you know, and now we'll track it. We'll see how I do. All right, if you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like it, hit the subscribe button. And thank you so much. Have a great holiday week. Bye.